Our generation is a walking paradox. We're what people call Gen Z. We grew up with the internet in our pockets. We know how to Google anything. We can skip ads, skip songs, skip people in seconds. And yet, we're kinda lost. We're supposed to be the most connected generation ever, but we're also some of the loneliest. We've got 1,000 ways to talk, but who's really listening? Here's the thing. Numbers don't lie. If you're a teenager right now, you're probably spending over 6 hours a day staring at a screen. Some say it's closer to 8. That's like 1/3 of our day, eyes locked in. We scroll TikTok, we swipe, we double tap, we consume, but do we really retain anything? It's called information overload. We're drowning in a sea of headlines, opinion, facts, and all of the time, nobody checks if it's even true. The brain loves it though. Why remember stuff when you can just Google it again? It feels smart, but it's actually the opposite. The easier is it to find info, the less we store it in our heads. So we forget, we read, react, scroll, repeat, and feel more confused than ever. Sometimes I even wonder, does all this knowledge make us wiser or just more anxious? Because let's be real, we know so much about the world's problem. The climate change, mental health crisis, job markets that might not exist tomorrow because of AI, obviously. It's like we inherited all the stress, but none of the clear answers. No wonder we tune out something. And then there's the other side, isolation. Look around, or maybe just look at yourself. We go out less than older generation did. Parties, club, bars, not really our thing anymore. I mean, for some of us, yes. For some of lucky of us that still have friends, because we somehow managed to keep in relation with them. But yeah, generally, just admit it. We'd rather stay home, binge Netflix, game all night, scroll reels until 2 a.m. We tell ourselves we're connected, but how many of those connections feel real? When's the last time you had a real conversation without checking your phone? It's different. When you take your first meal alone, when you close your laptop and it's just you, no notification, no fake laugh, just silence, that's when you realize a heart emoji doesn't replace a hug. A meme can't listen to your problems. And so comes the big question, meaning. Why do we do any of this? What's the point? A lot of people say Gen Z is lost, lazy, doom scrolling. I don't buy it. We're not clueless. We're just the first to see the whole mess. All at once. All the time. We know the planet's heating up. We know politics is a circus. We know AI might take our jobs. We get it. And maybe that's the problem. We see the cracks, but we don't always know where to step. So we distract ourselves. More screen, more content, more noise. It's an escape, but it doesn't fix the emptiness. And that emptiness, it can feel heavy when you're alone at 3 a.m., staring at your ceiling. But here's what gives me hope. We're also the generation with all the tools to do something about it. We can learn anything, free, online. We can find people who care about the same weird niche stuff as us. We can build communities that don't care where you live. Think about it. That's huge. But to do that, we need to get better at filtering the noise. When's the last time you sat in silence without your phone? When's the last time you got bored and actually stayed bored? Sometimes boredom is where your best ideas hide. But we rarely give our brains that break. So what do? First is the structure. Sounds boring, I know, but trust me, structure is freedom. Try working from a cafe or a co-working space. Get out of your bedroom sometimes. Sing up for a group class. Boxing, dance, pottery, whatever you like, man. Meet real people. Let them see you. The unfiltered you. Humans need other human. We grow when we belong somewhere. Second, small goals. You don't have to save the world this week, but give yourself reason to get out of your bed. Pick up a new skill, cook a meal from scratch, read an actual book, not just articles. You'd be surprised how good it feels to finish something you start. Third, the community. Find your people. Not just the ones who shares memes, but the ones who push you to grow. Back in the days, a village kept people sane, or church. You know, people were going to church on every Sunday and meeting with other families and friends and creating bonds. Today, it's your job to build your own village. It might feel awkward at first, I know. Going to meetups, saying hi to strangers, joining groups. But that's how connection happens. One hey at a time. Because here's the truth. No app will save you. No algorithm will fix your future. Action does. Connection does. Real life moments do. So yeah, Gen Z might be a little lost, but we're not screwed. We're just the first generation to see all the cracks in the system. And that means we can patch them up. Next time you feel the void, talk to someone, touch grass, for real. Laugh so hard your phone forgets you exist. And if you're here watching this, maybe this is your sign. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you want more talks like this, don't be shy to smash that like button. It helps me a lot. Hit the subscribe button if you want to join that community and follow other videos like that. And drop a comment. I watch every one of them. Tell me what's one small thing you're gonna do to make your life feel more real. Or don't tell me anything. I'm just trying to get some comment here. We're all figuring this out together. One step, one conversation at a time. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.